Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Europa Universalis 4, the Dharma expansion, playing as Portugal. It is the year 1537, so we're almost 100 years into the game, actually 100, wow. One thing to note, we are a great power, which as soon as the Renaissance and colonialism have spread to India and that will end, obviously. Even Ming doesn't have the Renaissance yet. That is spreading there very slowly. Okay, so we are at 553, and we need at least 598, probably to stay in this list. Yeah, oh yeah, France is not in this list. How can that be? Well, this is what's left of France. They don't even own... No, they do own Paris again, but England at one point owned Paris. They also owned Aquitaine, so France did beat them back a little. But I'm like, I wouldn't mind beating up France again. A weak France is a good France in this game. We are finally making money, so that's a good thing. I'm probably going to be spending it on ships, so I can get to my naval force limit once again. I also... yes, my heavies. I believe that's my last one there. And I will, once they're all import together, definitely want to hire a new explorer. 343, that is definitely not bad. And you shall go and circumnavigate the globe. I wonder where they're going first. Well, they're starting here, which is in supply range. I should actually... Oh, I can't stop you from that mission right now. That's right. Accommodation with natives. Lose ferocity, I guess. It's a thing. Yeah, so what I should have done is have them start from Portuguese Brazil. So they actually don't have to... so they have less time at sea. Our truce with Austria has ended. Why did we have a truce with our ally? I don't even remember. Let's go for Kazdir. We are still allies, right? No, we used to be. Oh, they got into a big war that I didn't want to be a part of, I think. Probably, but we are allied again to Castile. We are actually technically leading Castile, but it's a regency. Which is annoying. But on Monarch Death, it does say a pretender rises, but that's only if it goes into a regency. Basically, we need more prestige than Castile to do things with them, or about them. We have really cheap buildings right now. That's also because we do have growing economy. Pirates of Tunis are still doing things. That's why I want to take care of Tunis, because they're pirating frickin' everywhere. And that's annoying me. Battle of Natal. But I guess a workshop in Tangiers is fine. Making good money. How is our truce with... Right, that's August of this. Do I have... I do have a claim, right? Well, I can get a claim right about now, so that's good. I guess Sus, because it's 12 development. I can get 2 claims, then I will get another one in Orzate. And I'm just gonna eat them up. I'm also gonna make sure we have some forts active. I did want to build one in Mitidja because of Tunis coming in, but that's fine. But we're about to go to war. And I know I can handle them. Morocco is allied to Tunis and Fulo. I don't even know where they are. We've gained a casus belli. Well, yeah. We're also going to make use of it immediately. Take Orazate. I'm happy with that. Let's go in. I don't think we need that. Oh, they do have a big fort there. That's right. They... Oh, hang on. Let's go and siege that fort down first, because it has no garrison right now, so we will siege it up without a garrison, which means I get immediate control of it. We've also stack wiped them. Let's shift consolidate and drop a siege group. So that was by far the most opportune time to strike. It says minus 42%, but since there is no garrison, it will just instantly flip. Always spare no expenses. That's one more. We need to wait a second for them. And we already have the province. That's how easy that was. Silly easy, actually. Okay. We're also gonna drop 4 off here, and then everyone else we're going to go after Tunis. Maybe Tunis also had forts inactive. So we have high naval. See, this is an issue. So this has happened to me a couple of times. Like, how did you get there in the first place, you know, if this hasn't even been uncovered yet? France no longer considers us a rival. Now, that is rude. So yeah, we're gonna lose our ships yet again. Global settler increase because our governor in Brazil. Leading colonists were given strips of land that extended from the Brazilian coast reaching into the interior. The landowners, often captains, settled colonists in their respective captaincies and were required to provide them with protection and justice. As the captaincies were independent, they were unable to defend themselves from foreign pirates. João III appointed a governor-general with authority over the captaincies. De Souza established his capital at São Salvador de Bahia. He defeated French pirates in a naval engagement in the Bay of Rio de Janeiro. De Souza also intensified colonization and created stability in Brazil. So that's 10 years of 30 extra settlers, or colonists. I always call them settlers for some reason. Portuguese Coquivacoa. Okay, interesting name, I guess. How are our colonists doing? We currently have 4 active. It's still making us money. Right, we are working on South Africa as well. How are you doing here? You have fully colonized this, you have fully colonized this, but you're putting your attention elsewhere, which I'm happy with. There doesn't appear to be anything on this. No, I know the Maldives, that's actually already sold from the start. So I'm working my way over here. I'm going to take the small islands so they can't hop across either, using them. So trying to do that. I also want to reach into California because that's just a fun one. Just Portuguese California sounds like a really big hoot. One of our vessels was lost as expected. I should just build some trade ships to do the exact same thing instead. It's a bit silly to use heavies for it, I guess. Tunis is also still at war with the Ottomans, which is not helping them either. We are also still at war with Mali. Where the heck is Fulu anyway? Now, that is a province I want to have. So we are going to take that province at some point. Natal is producing tropical wood. France does have disputed succession. They're no longer an actual rival. They're neutral about us. We can, at some point, unrival them. I'm going to improve relations then. If I can get France into a royal marriage and take over their lands, that would be the most... Wait, what? How are you actually getting back? Oh, how fast? No, you're gonna drop there. Oh. So somehow they explored this, but nothing. That was weird that they decided to come back though. Castilian noble rebels, not worried about them. Well, that's draw already. Let's go. We do have a rebel uprising, Sunni zealots, because we're converting them probably. The Ottomans seem to be sieging over here. They do still have 15,000 troops. Yeah, the Ottomans are sieging there. We've converted Tlemcen. Let's hang on a second before Kasdir and Ursenis. Maybe if we're lucky. Wait, Khan and Bornu? Ew. That's them. Mali is actually winning this war then? Yeah, they are so far winning this war. I wouldn't mind out of that war, actually. Let's come back from Morocco, because we don't need to stay there. So now they actually have crossed into us. Control over Annaba. And that fort is actually stopping me from doing more over there. Darien grows 100 people stronger. Wait, we don't have a fort here. No, that was because of the movement stuff, I guess. They're going to... I don't know what they're doing over here. Where are you going? Oh look, the Tunisian fleet has been taken care of for a second there. Oh, they're moving slow because they don't know about it, so that is a... That has to be a conquistador? Which I don't think they can even... Yeah, hang on. This fort needs to be activated for a second here. Because I have a feeling... And we just lost our general. That was our only general. But we do have enough military power to just get a new one. A 1-1-1 relay game. Heretics of Kasdir have been converted. Yeah, they are going to Ceuta for some reason. I can already build more buildings. That's why I just activated the fort, just in case they would do that. Here comes Timbuktu, which we're also at war with. And noble rebels in Morocco. We're actually dealing with a surprising amount of force coming over here. They're going to Djerba. That's there. Tlemcen separatists, they did fire. I do want to take... we can purchase our first ability. Excuse me. I think either institutional spread is going to be good for the next two institutions that spawn, or trade power propagation. We actually no, I will take development for missionary stuff because we are still converting. I need to build up my forces a bit more. Because we're now currently losing quite a few people. Something Darien. And we don't have anyone there, sadly. Oh, they ended their war. That is extremely unfortunate, and I can't get out of there in time. So this means these two are automatically unsieging. And we got stack white. It's only 2k, but we still got stack white. We're about to build 6k more. Damage our colony by 200. I think I want to put forces over there. Okay, at least we took care of our rebel issue over there. We're gonna have to take out these rebels as well. In the meantime, we're just sieging them in the back here, because we can. They're going to siege me there again? Okay. We can take an idea. We are a little bit ahead of time. This was already taken in 37. And 38 for the military one. Wow. That is another merchant. And I'm gonna hold out for the tech first. I kind of need an explorer again. That's an even better explorer than before. So we're gonna explore the Northwest Pacific, I guess. Actually, let's do the East China Sea for now. Goes to the... How did that unsiege, though? Okay. We lost a lightship, but we gained a galley. Okay. End of religious turmoil. The question is what are you going to do with your armies? End of religious turmoil in Brandenburg, I think. Cape Coast has been occupied again. I have to go and take care of these armies though, so I need to put in a army there instead. So we only need a 6 stack here to siege this down. That's 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000. I will give them the value cannon as well. Well, these guys start marching back. Lots of ducats, or... I don't want to lose the admin points, but that's a lot of money. And again, we make enough to take a loan for that. I'll take a loan, begrudgingly. I can take military tech, but it's very far ahead of time. What else am I going to spend my military points on, though? That gives us... That's tactics, yeah. I will take it. Mostly because of the tactics. Ooh, they're already at 7% over there. Oh, yeah, I could have tried and get a better leader, but... Well, let's have some fun over here in Legwood. We actually are... Yeah, because we don't have our full army here. So we're losing way too much. Siege ability, okay. Lose admin power or for 5 years gain unrest and autonomy change in Kabylia. And then I want to divert the resources. Oh, you have to go through that? I'll go the long way around. I will train up more forces though. '15th, 1st of March. Oh, I hope they can hold that out. Might actually look Ciudad at this rate. Diplo tech cost. Oh yeah. Oh, we were there in time. Good. Okay, we are happily doing things with France now. They're not too far off from this distance between borders a little bit. Hostile relations. Yeah, I need to unrival them to do that, basically. Well, this time we do beat their army, and that because they fight on their own fort, that gives us a lot of fort siege value. Cartagena, 100 free people, clergy, burger, something, something. So we're gonna do the tech first. We have Biskra under control. Gentle persuasion. What is this achievement? Have a siege specialist general win a siege in a province with a fort. Okay. Because we just took Kef out. We can almost piece out Tunis. Actually, I think we can piece out Tunis separately right now. We might as well do that. Okay. Hotna and Biskra. Oh, they're not accepting this. Current peace offers to. Yeah, we don't have very high yet with them. Like, these are already in states that I own, right? High Plains is a state. Kabylia is only territory, but I want this to be a state. Basically. And that's actually nice. We can convert them now too. Take care of the one stack. I'm feeling lucky that they haven't fallen yet. Battle of Tatooine. Control of Sfax. Let's go for Tunis. That only is a level 1 fort. We've lost that siege, but it's still sort of sieged because it's rebels. Oh, good! Before the siege fell, they decide to end the war with a white peace. Even better. Colonialism against Britain again. They are going there. England is no longer, because they formed Great Britain, they're no longer a great power. Let's at least shift consolidate the front line. Figwick has been converted. Won the battle for Hodna. What is that? Fleet. Ungrateful natives in Darien again. I need to get some forces there. I mean, I haven't been able to recruit them in frickin' Panama forever, so... And I think 1,000 of mine are... Wow! These rebel numbers are insane already. Seriously. 18k nobles. Well, then again, if the nobles take over the country, if they full siege it, then... Hi, Black Cat, welcome to the stream. Then I'll just take everything back. I need my trade fleet, though. I'll just go around their blockading fleet over here. Take care of this one thing that's stopping me from crossing. And go and stack what... We actually get a heavy out of that one? Holy crap, that's nice. We do have an admiral available. Let's go. Oh no, let's repair for a couple of months. I should have waited until after that tick, my bad. The thing is, I want to stack wipe them for sure. Okay, Morocco is fully sieged by rebels. Tunis lost their entire army. Oh! Apparently we just had a fleet come in there. Y'all can go to Granada. This fleet can go to Gibraltar, that's fine. I do have 1,000 over here. You're going to Darien. Just in case I don't have the manpower anymore to get any more. So now I actually have to wait for the Moroccans to basically lose their rebellion stuff. And we're kind of stuck here until I defeat their fleet. It happens. Then again, once we take Tunis, that should give us enough war score. I do want to take out Fulo. I want that little bit of land because that gets me bigger access to Africa. St. Lucia is self-sustaining. I will keep colonizing the Caribbean at least. Cartagena is nearly done, so I will go to Magdalena. Is there not a natural harbor here again? Apparently not. So we're fully out of manpower. This is why I cannot take these back myself. Or basically don't want to take them back myself. Tunis is at 28%. The East China Sea has been explored. Let's do the Northwest Pacific. Yeah, that gets us closer to where we need to be for the sack of Tunis. We gain a lot of army professionalism. Or are we such are the rules of warfare? Okay. Traditionally, advancing armies have been expected to supply themselves from what they can plunder in the area they move through. This is often the only way for soldiers to survive in wartime, as payments from the kingdom treasury can rarely be brought in a timely manner to the men. In fact, by paying retroactively, many also avoid the strain of paying for the fallen. As Tunis fell, it was therefore expected that our soldiers be allowed to loot the city to enrich themselves. What was less expected was the total and utter destruction of the city that took place. Refusing to follow orders, our men descended upon the helpless burghers, doing despicable things and ruining the area for a long time to come. We need better payment routines and harder discipline. Or such are the rules of warfare. The sack of Tunis happens to Tunis. enemy atrocities, they get -2 national unrest for 10 years. Opinion goes down, 100 devastation, lose 2 base production. Now that's just... The thing is, I do want the province at some point. I guess we'll just take another loan and pay for the army professionalism. And that also was the event that triggers the finishing of the siege, though. That's nice. We can... You know, now is a good time to swap over units since we are, well, only recovering morale while sieging. Tropical Wood in Darien. Natal is also almost finished. Annoying, but so be it. Recall from you. Because Natal is nearly finished. Let's go for Mauritius then. 11 development. And I need to try and lock them out here. We can take admin tech since we are behind. I will take this. We're actually getting 1 year ahead of time for that one. Wow. That's really unexpected. 1550. Right, one of the following must be true. Well, we won't get the printing press. But global trade. Sevilla is not the highest value trade node right now. But we have 58 years to fix this. Cartagena has become self-sustaining. Peace offer from Tunis. I will decline for now. A new settlement gain base tax. Yes, please. We have converted. That's 2.7 prestige. Simply for a conversion. Natal self-sustaining. A great advisor died. Our trader died. 9.61. If that was a trader, well, I'll take the terrace for now. That'll actually give us some money. I mean, I can't handle them, but I don't want to drop more manpower on it, you know? Okay, they do get there in time. Siege of Jerba is over, so Tunis is fully sieged. Doesn't mean I can't probably get them out of the war. These are my already existing states. Does this say 6 province? Oh no, that's in this one. Oh, so Hotna and Bisra are not in an existing state. Well, I might as well put it in there then. Four provinces, lots of money. This is just with Tunis. Are they still my rival? They are my rival. Take those 2 provinces, humiliate them. I could also end their alliance with the Mamluks. But this is then a very long... You know what? I'm gonna do that instead. Go for a 75 and then get them done then. And they will have their alliance with the Mamluks ended. Gets us a lot of money. Only 1 prestige. I will take Hodna, I guess, for now. 32 power projection. Okay. Took one province. We'll immediately do this. I can already convert it because it's a full state. We can do investments. I can also build my first manufactory. Buildings, manufactories. 0.39 in, I will take the one in Porto for now. Mostly because building one in the Cape, it's a bit weird, I guess. Oh, they could easily handle that one. Perfect. Still no manpower. Cape of Good Hope could just be made into a state. We have the entire state. But converting it would mean pulling it out of the trade company. If we put it in the trade company, at least our unrest goes down, right? Yeah. British Hispaniola, that will be a colonial nation at some point. You should all go back to protecting trade in... We are the biggest one now. Getting more over there would be better. Here are my transports, 11 of them. Let's get to Ifni. How many forces are left? 5,000, so I do need like a full army to fight them. Oh, we do have tech penalty, right? Didn't we have a tech penalty on that one? Merchants doing poorly. Yeah, that's the problem. How long is that gonna last? 51, so 8 more years that I shouldn't take the tech. In that case, I will take the merchants. Let's start transferring from Zanzibar now that I reached there. And I'm getting some trade power at least. Tunis. If I split, I have exactly... Council of Trent. Yes, I will attend. Let's move you there automatically. Let's pull you together into one group. How much would a barracks in Lisboa would give us? A lot. Recruited conquistadors done. Do we still have... There'll be some time. Emissary to the Pope, yes please. New World missions. Recruit a minister. Make donation, demand support. I should really get a better general as well at some point. Jesuit mission founded. Darien gets 10 settler increase until it's done. Well, the peasants enforced their demands at least. They're gonna land now. Colonial Mexico is the sole domain of Castile. Now this army is going to seize that. The Angola famine. Oh. Some devastation in Angola. Okay, good. You have only level 1 fort here. Cannon. Bring them to haha. And the nobles took back Sus. That water sword is getting there very fast, actually. No, 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 don't go through them. Very bad idea. Oh, now that's entirely inside the colonial nation. Explore the Northeast Pacific. Now that's entirely inside the trade company. We actually... Clergy gains influence. Cardinal is papal stuff. Missionary strength. I will take it. The Pope, 188. We can improve to max, though. Converted the heretics of Laguat. And of Hodna. Now I can finally core it. Now the unrest is only 2.3 because we actually... it's actually going to drop because they're still +6 from active missionary. End of religious turmoil in Poland, so we can build something. Don't want to do that right now. The houses of visas shaken. I will deny it. Magdalena gets 100 free people. Good. And that's the siege fallen. 18th, 26th. That's why, because I want to fight them myself. Right as they take that siege as well. Okay, let's just hang out here for a little bit. 42%. We're almost there. Almost. Free League of Venice disbanded. Zeus is coming under occupation. Just gonna take care of their rebels and then be done with it. I mean, if I have to wait for the rebels to actually win everything they need to win, then we're just gonna be here for a while. Scotland in a war of aggression. Because Elizabeth has loose lips. And loose lips sink ships. Darien rose up again, but we still have our force here that we can send over. So we're gonna get rid of Morocco, get rid of Fulo. Probably, yeah, I don't need the fort in that one, but get Trarza. Start moving some forces over there. Battle of Darien was won. Perfect. Let's talk with Fulo. I want your province. I want your money. 10. Wow. Coalition, Morocco. I'm not worried about that. I will assign this to a trade company and increase autonomy. And make it a territorial core. $9,000 we need. How are the nobility doing? It's 15 loyalty. But if we get like a general first, that means we get more. Yeah, that's 5,500 manpower. Let's just do that right now. Morocco wants peace. Well, not yet. I so want Sevilla and Cadiz at some point, though. And, of course, France, in the meantime, has gotten an heir. Hunyadi, actually in the dynasty with Hungary? Wow. Okay, I did not see that coming. Alliance because we are at war. Allied to French rival. Okay. Allied to both rivals, I guess. Losing some money right now because we're reinforcing at a really fast speed. What we can do is mothball all the forts, though. Siege of Dra is over. We have 100% on Morocco. Let's grab everything we can grab with them. Revoking cores is actually decent because of separatism and stuff that might happen. Only Morocco cares about it. The full annexation was demanded. I will raise autonomy everywhere. We'll leave this fort active, so to get rid of that devastation really fast. This is already a full state, right? Yes, let's convert it. I also can... I need to have it court first before I can make it a state, but I will also make that a state. It's 31 development, I mean... So, 11.9, because we are converting it first. To steal... Oh, wow, we have 100, and... Okay, I will grab and stability and mercantilism then. Just don't pay attention to the Pope, and then suddenly you have everything with them. Okay, Morocco is off the map. How are we doing here? We are actually ahead of Great Britain, so we're going to stay a great power, even if everything spreads around the globe. Grant New World Charter. Grant an admiralship. Ask for a contribution. Much more meaningful right now for us. We will repay our loan, and that's why. To repay our loans, both of them. Perfect. Currently don't need to... Oh, right, we have way too many leaders, actually. Oh my. Get rid of this one. I clearly need to use this other general, though. So we're gonna get rid of this one. Our explorer is doing explory things. Rio de Prata is not yet colonizing itself. So we're gonna have to grow them so they have enough income to actually colonize themselves. Still have one leader too many, and I guess it's gonna be our admiral that we're not gonna have. Because I do want to build up an actual army to go explore and hunt for the cities. But we first need to recover more manpower. At least they can drill and give us more army professionalism. This is going up by 0.6% every year now. We could also use that army. Darien is nearly done, so I will go for Metetwa. Make sure we have the coast here on lockdown. Is this now a colonial nation yet? Not yet. As long as I get control over, like, Peru, I'm happy. Okay, where's the... no, it's geographical, colonial... That's... Alright, I'm gonna need to actually take them over to get that control of Peru. Then I have the Caribbean. Colombia, Peru, La Plata, and Brazil. It's the 5 we need. So we are going to have... Cusco is getting big, though. I have to go to war with Chimu, and they're allied with Cusco. Hooray. I'm gonna send you there, and then I'm gonna send them to get a globe, the globe again. Because now we should be able to get the circumnavigation, like, really easily. And this informed Tunis has been arrested for spying on us. Hello, Savoy. Burghers lose loyalty and influence. Gain loyalty and influence, but we get rebels in Porto. Or gain loyalty and influence, but we lose money. Yeah, we'll have to go to 100 on that one for now. So, we won't actually lose anything really soon, so actually the only thing we can do is take control of Porto away from them. But that makes them really pissed off as well. Okay, explore, circumnavigate the globe. You see, they start here. It's the standard starting point for a circumnavigation. Oh, right. This is another reason to use caravels over carracks, because they have double the speed. So they just sail around faster regardless. Castile will learn of our pleasantries. Darien is self-sustaining. Recall from the Ottomans. The Pope. So it's going up by 5. Oh, that's actually really fast. If I ask for support, then they would still rise up. 55, 65, 55, 55. And can I do that right now? Because we don't have enough home ports to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to revoke Porto from them. It's annoying that I have to. Minus 3.1 and unrest, power vacuum. We are overextended and other things. And we are coring though. Okay, we have courts or converted Saura. It means the unrest will drop dramatically. Once war exhaustion is gone, we won't even have any unrest there. Pirates! Of course, Tunis is still pirating us. I'm going to spy on Mali. That truce is going to be up soon. I'm going to disband the galley. We have a colonist available right now, actually. I was going to expand Rio de Prata. Let's go for Rosario. Oh, there's the truce with Mali, actually already gone. A rising star. Lose prestige, we get a 50% cheaper skill 3 spy master. And I'll take the prestige at the moment. A noble from House Hunyadi. I can actually cancel that rivalry. Whoa, what? Castile has such a small army right now? We actually have a stronger army than Castile at this point. How is that even a thing? They have 43,000 manpower that we don't have, but... And of course they also have the army of Aragon at their back. Well, Paris is occupied. We're currently losing money because we have things going on. Overextension is causing our trade value to be lower. I also need to work on that gold mine. Okay, so it's the autonomy right now. Sufi Shrine. What is this? You are having high naval attrition, but you are already in Indonesia, so... If we can get to the Zanzibar Strait, yeah, we're gonna make this, because then it becomes home waters. We're in home waters now. 0% attrition. Wait, we didn't make it? Okay, that was unexpected. I guess we're going to repair now first. Now we're losing a lot of money because we have way too many colonies going on. The easiest way to fix this right now is dropping maintenance. And this colony should finish in 8 months. If we get lucky, it finishes well within 8 months' time, yeah. Oh, that's probably also why we're losing money, because these guys are really pissed off right about now. But we could get 150 diplomatic power out of them. Worst idea ever. Doing that right now, at least, is a bad idea. France and England are still having a party, but England is just way stronger than France is. Power projection is quite high because we humiliated Tunis. Even without, we would be at 36 power projection just straight up. Because we're going up in the world. We are almost caught up to Muscovy as well on development. Hodna is part of our patrimony. That means, oh, it's already converted. Happy with that. Defilat is no longer devastated at least. So how fast is it going? Minus 0.075 because of that frickin' Sufi shrine. Jeez. So we're gonna have to decrease that at some point, I guess. Now I do want to wait for tech to get ahead of time as well. Our income is already going back up because we are no longer as overextended as before. 155.6% reform desire. Grand Fleet built to force limits. That's 3 free developments. State manages horse treatment cost. Assemble an army at least 80,000. Unite the home region. Oh, uniting the home region. Own the entirety of Iberia. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. -2 on money right now. It's also because we're rooting out corruption. But this one finishes next month, so we are doing this exactly at the right time. Also, less overextension is good for us. Magdalena is done. And more cores are done. I will recall here and send to Dominica because Martinique is about to finish. And suddenly we're making 10 ducats a month because that one colony, 2 colonies over our limit is that expensive. Okay, you will explore. Let's circumnavigate again. Or you're going the other way around now. It seems. I could also go to, like, Australia. There we go, Martinique, self-sustaining. Also, army maintenance goes back up. I'm gonna need the morale. Oh, okay, sure. They land, get 100 people instantly. Part of a patrimony in Saora, which is already full court. The New World beckons. Yes, please. We can always use some peasants. Tetwa has gems. Let's bring this up to a unit of 5. Which is Metetwa, Rosario. Oh yeah. Okay, so that is done within a year. We'll recall from you. Also already add you to the South Africa charter. I do want to send someone over here somewhere. Let's do Choco, so because it takes a long time. That's basically the only reason. Quito is allied also to Cusco. But if I can basically ask Portugal own the entirety of South America, that would be grand. Or I might just, you know, get a colony in there. Hey, look, we can go back to a trader. Papal approval of the Jesuit order. Pope loves me. Yeah, we're gonna have the circumnavigation done. Because he didn't die, he basically started where he left off. That's what happened there. Very soon we will have Tech 12 and everything. And someone... No, we would be the first on military if we were to take it now. But we don't have the points for that. Incorruptible, yearly corruption reduction. I'll take it. Brazil is doing fine. Oh, is our army done? Yes, it is. You get a conquistador and you will hunt for the 7 cities. Since devastation is gone, I will turn off the forts. Oh yeah, we did full core these, so I'm gonna make it into a state. Costs 228. Okay, so now we have Spain. That means... oh no, they inherited their armies. Okay, whatever. Never mind me. And let's convert that entire land immediately. Trarza, where is Trarza? That would be there. Colony Mauritius has grown to become self-sustaining. 5 prestige. Castile are no longer a great power because that would now be Spain in 2nd place. Or 4th though. So Spain, Enrique, 21. Of course you are. Now that is much more interesting. The heir to Elizabeth died. So they don't have a legal heir, which means if Elizabeth dies now, our house would become the leading house of Great Britain. I really don't mind that at all. Explorer will no longer serve us. Oh, that is... Are you kidding me? You were almost done with the circumnavigation or something. We still haven't gotten it, right? What the actual heck? Can we get a free explorer for someone? No, you can't get a seek support of the clergy. Let's do this. Call it Diet as well. Demand military supports. How is the circumnavigation still not done? Okay, they ran into some Wiscan rebels. Dum-dums. Very big dum-dums. You're almost done colonizing the Orinoco Delta. You are colonizing Sao Tome. Growth of the printing industry. So printing presses started in Graz, in the middle of Austria. We are getting it spread in Portugal. 0.19 per month. That's low speed. What I can do is change this to the advancement effort, but that is such a slow amount of spread. It's not going to be that big of a deal changing that up. Okay, let's try this yet again. Go around the entire globe. Let's follow them for a bit, see what happens. Okay, now they're going to Hawaii. Coast of Hawaii. Really? That fast, huh? Mariana Trench, 14th of June. It's only one monthly tick. Sadly in open waters. Native Simulation, Dominica, another 100. That one has grown by 200 from events alone. Gulf of Siam, July 1550. So that would be this month. They're only at 100%, 88, and 93, so they're doing really well. More conversions. Gulf of Oman, September. Yes, Diplotech, 7 years trade efficiency. Still no one has taken military tech 13. Okay, where's my fleet? Gulf of Oman, 14th of September. Straits of Gibraltar, January, but soon they will be in like home waters. They're now currently in home waters. And this should be it, right? $11.65 now. Okay, so we converted everything we can convert. This autonomy, though, is going to be an issue. Okay, what is... There is a building that reduces autonomy, right? Courthouse, we need one here. Just because of that. Because I want that gold mine to be workable. And currently is not. They've risen in Choco. Well, you're available. Tariffs on fish, better leave it be for now. We are really high on military points. I'm gonna hire a general and see if they're better than my current one. So they're being fired. Main reason is it's 1% free army professionalism. There we go. Our fleet set sail to find a western sea route to the rich spice islands of Indonesia. It took them 99 days to cross the ocean westward after they had found the Strait of Magellan, located near the tip of South America. The strait was treacherous, and when they finally reached the ocean, the captain wept with joy. The ocean was so strangely calm it was named Pacific, from the Latin word for tranquil. The fleet's captain died from a wound caused by poison arrow when assisting the chief of Cebu in conquering a rival tribe. 2 of our ships had survived. One tried to return across the Pacific but perished. The last ship continued west and sailed across the Indian Ocean round the Cape of Good Hope, and as it arrived at our port, it became the first ship to circumnavigate the globe. 100 prestige. That brings us to 100. 40 naval tradition and other things. You go hunt again. Now don't run into those things again. That would be silly. Northeast Pacific coast. We have circumnavigated the globe. That's at least something. Take colony Matsolo. Oh! They did decide to go there, the bastards. Dominica has risen, but we have forces there. Declining nobility. That will be done in a year. Sending someone here takes half a year. It's not the best of lands, sadly. Bikun Mapu is a natural harbor, so I will send someone there. It's more trade power. Still no one has Tech 13 on military. Trade company boon. Money up front or 10% efficiency for 10 years. Yeah, in 10 years I can get more than 150 ducats out of that. This army should at least drill again. Oh, right, Mali. We are trying to get stuff from you. That's all we can claim right now on them. Spain does need to be taken down at some point. That would be our house. If the king were to die now. I think if you are at negative prestige, that would become like a royal, the union thing. You actually got an heir, you bastard. Austria is once again the emperor. Oh, hello, open world addict. Incoming raid from... Oh! Are you raiding? That would be cool. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Battle of Canary. Why? I'm hunting for the 7 cities, and what are they doing? Unsieging rebels in Quito. Of all places. I will take admin tech. I need to hire another general that I'm just gonna fire again. Okay, so our armies are pretty beefy. Spain does have like 38,000. You were in some kind of war in the east. This is never going to happen. The AI keeps mucking that up. Like, it's almost impossible to... I'm doing okay, you know, for the most part. It's almost impossible to just randomly get, like, a union over someone. Queen Regent. That actually happened. Wow! It actually happened over here? Are you kidding me? The gold mine depleted. I'm not getting anything from it, but its base production already halved. Well, in that case, I guess I gotta get going towards Kilwa. Yeah, Portugal. It's been very nice so far. The Green Hills of Chinook. We have a very big power base in Africa now. Spain has way too much influence over the Low Countries. Great Britain is attacking the Isles. Well, Scotland is off the map at least. Did I? I do still have them as a rival, I think. Tropical wood. I think I have people in Tetwa, right? Yeah, I do. Guilherme de Azevedo, a skill 2 trader. I will gladly take them. More power points. We're finally ahead in every tech. We can get 5 innovativeness here. Or another 2. You know, I'm not spending military power points on anything else, so I might as well get the innovativeness. Do small cannons. Trying to save up some money to maybe expand some of our ports. Definitely should expand the port in Rosario is self-sustaining, which doesn't... Thank you, Britain. You are not going to be on time there. That is a massive shame. Great Britain broke their alliance with us. Why did you do that? Once my subjects' provinces. Oh. Well, I guess Britain now hates us. Why would Spain not come? Because they're still massively in debt. But not being allied to England gives us or Britain gives us a chance to ally someone else. Well, that was to be expected. Let's send them again. So now we actually have to deal with Britain. Who else can I ally against them? Probably Denmark. Spain, Lorraine, Lithuania. Lorraine is actually quite high, but they're also not that interesting to grab, I guess. Oh no, they're allied. Okay, yeah. Ottomans' opinion is too low. Their ally or rival is Spain. If actually we weren't rivaling France. Oh yeah, and our trust is super low. I hate the fact they instantly want those provinces and they're instantly pissed off with us. Like that. Poof, it's gone. Dominica is about to be done, so we're gonna send someone to Guadalupe. Gonna need the boats to transfer that one. Metetwa is nearly done. So I'm gonna recall from Choco. And I guess we're gonna get Comoros. Simply because that's going to be useful. Gonna put these 4 over there. Our colony is grown as self-sustaining. I can now improve the port in Porto, which I will do. Modifier to will cost only 200. Oh, it's actually cheaper than I thought. Okay. Local trade power goes up. It's now an entrepot. $20 ducats now because we are low on colonies. Administrative points. Now they're actually also embargoing us. Spain might actually lose these two. Lose a grasp. No. Prestige is fine. Burgers are nearly happy. Nearly. We're getting there. No, one further. Pecan Maru. Oh look, it's Castile in the Falklands. Lost colonialism against Castile. Okay, the recall from here. Send here immediately. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this through losing the money. Because it's more important to actually steal these away from them. Oh, a 4-3-3-2 now on our leader. And I should just start spying on them as well. Yeah, they cancelled their... that's so mean and so smart. This is not considered inside this node, of course. Yeah, they're making their way up there. Take some time. Northwest Pacific Sea is still available. Oh, I should also get to California now. Miwok. Hopefully Choco finishes reasonably fast. Casus Belli, trade protection against the British. How are you doing in your army size? You're at 43,000. We're at 39,000. We have most of those... Oh, crud. Let's go back there then. Most of those... Well, many of those are overseas, obviously. Caraibes is just taking that over here. Portuguese Colombia, once Choco is finished, will be a colony. Trade protection against Great Britain. And we have Castile in Virginia. Army Reformer died. Commandant is available. I'm misclicking everything. Cape Coast, sure. Clemson, sure. Let's keep at least building some churches for more power. Epidemic plague. Ugh. Even less manpower. Moravi does have a massive army. That would be against Sofala and Moravi. I mean, we currently are stuck here. I'm gonna decline Spain. Explore the Southeast Pacific coastline. Natives in Matsolo, but there are quite a few troops taking care of that one. But now we're not rivaled to their rivals, so their trust is the only problem. I will improve relations again with France. Because now France against Spain would be a decent one. What would happen? Still our house. In Hambane, 100 free people. Loyal subject. 60 Diplo points, please. Thank you. Mostly because that can give us this next idea very soon. 15 more settlers there. Would be nice to have. That's the second time we did a massive trust break on Spain. Most of your armies are overseas now. But they do have insane manpower value. And we're in a truce. It's taking its time. Chimo, allied to Cusco. Quito, allied to Cusco. Like, they have everyone here as an ally. So if we want to take out Cusco, we have to bring everything we have. Which would be a bit much. Oh, whoa, hang on. Cessation of church, tax modifier down, yearly papal influence. I'm actually very happy to do that, because that's a lot of papal influence, because that's mercantilism and mercantilism. We're already up to 26% mercantilism. I should save up for a world port in here. I'm gonna do that now. They are still hunting, which is good. Yeah, 28k. What else did you take here? Expansion, exploration, and offensive. Weak claim air. The trust is the issue. If we didn't have this much trust, we would be fine. Yes, let's take trade range. Let's also just de-rival France. Oof. Navy is way stronger on both of them. Can't really do that right now at all, even though I want to. Kind of stuck here. I think the only thing I can do is wait for them to be, like, really weak. Naples would accept an alliance. They're not that strong, but they have the Pope as an ally, so I'm fine with this. At least it's someone. Oh, I can finally enact another government reform. Deliberative Assembly. Enables Parliament, -1 unrests. Royal Decree, maximum absolutism. Aristocratic court, army tradition decay, general states, more production efficiency, or status general. Government mechanic does not have consort, does not have heirs, term duration 4. That's basically a light version of the Dutch mechanics, right? Union of states which representatives in the States General can more easily deal with the pro-federal movement in our nation while retaining our monarchy. Yeah, that is the Dutch Republic. But different. Actually, hang on. With that good of an heir right now, let's not do that. Let's do the parliament instead. How many seats do we need? We need 8 seats. Also, that loses us the nobility, I think. Lisboa will obviously be a seat in parliament. Porto will be a seat in parliament. Evora, Bragança will be a seat in parliament. Ceuta will be a seat in parliament. Letitia. Production efficiency, tax modifier, manpower modifier. I think we need one more. Yeah, we need one more. Ah, Granada. Controlled by the nobility. I think they're about to lose it, though, because... Well... Actually, if we are about to lose the nobility... That would be 69, so it's 14 years away. Oh, actually, in fact... Yeah, I will remove that from them. Look at that ocean now cleared up. Naples wants a royal marriage. I'm fine with that. Nobility is gone, which means I can give Granada also a seat in Parliament. Let's have a debate. Do we have the good debate? We do not. Oh, the clergy gains 20 loyalty. That's a decent amount of loyalty. I think I want a charter a trade company. Lose 5 support for printing press. No. 10 diplomatic support. 2 legitimacy. 35 ducats. I don't want to lose those things, so... And at least the burghers are happy again. How did they get to 100% again? Well, they're about to lose a lot, actually. Granted, Monopoly is about to be gone. Oh, that's probably why. One of the other things was already gone. Granted, Monopoly is until 6th of August, so... There goes granted monopolies. Oh, right, knowledge sharing. That's a thing they can do. He hasn't had an heir yet in those 3 years. Spain and Nassau. A dog's life. Gain prestige. We already have a skill 2 trader only 3 years ago. So let's get some bonus trade power. You're still at war with Spain, though. Let's at least go up to 13 transports so we can transfer this army in 2 goes. Basically. How is it going here? We don't have a merchant here right now. But we do control 59% of the trade power. 30 ducats a month just on the trade. Choco is nearly done. So Northeast Pacific finished that coastline. We've almost explored everything we can. Really a poor harvest. In fact, I'm gonna focus on Diplo. 20 legitimacy, 50 prestige. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, I can spend some military power to boost the legitimacy. He's also incorruptible, which is even better. So we're gonna strengthen the government at least twice. Maybe even 3 times. So now we have a 4-3-6. Oh, we could marry the Portuguese Brazil peasants. They have a sizable army to deal with that, though. I bet they were drilling it. Tunis is raiding again. Our Inquisitor died, and we're not converting anything, so I'm going with the yearly inflation reduction. So Fala already has the gold mine that I want. Choco self-sustaining. Portuguese Colombia now exists. Another claim there. The question is, are they strong enough to start their own colony already? Doesn't appear to be the case. That's also a natural harbor. Oh, you bastard. You're colonizing this pretty fast. Let's recall from Pican Mapu and get to Miwok. Takes some time, so our colonies will be closer to finishing once that 5th one is up again. Embrace the reputation. Yeah. I want to get this admin tech as soon as I can. First reached in 53. We were the first on Mill Tech 13 though. Trade protection bullshit again. Spain still has that same issue. Okay, let's call you back from Sofala. So I can marry them again. Okay, you've dealt with your rebels. What I'm gonna do is tell Portuguese Brazil to... Really? I need to get my own claim on them, and then I can give them the claim, and then they can attack. Okay. That makes more sense, I guess. Spain. I'll marry you. Imhambane. House Diavis. As long as he doesn't get an heir, I'm happy. Oh, he has forces here again, and we can't take military or administrative tech. Level 13, 13 years ahead of time. We get a lot of stuff from that. Bonus production. Income of 20 right now. We can almost make Lisboa a world port. Spain might actually take these now. We have a bigger army in total, though. Guadeloupe. Our truce with Britain has ended. Well then. Alright, our explorer is ready. Go Southeast Pacific. They will at some point ally us again, I guess. I will be friendly towards them for now. Denmark has disputed succession. I can make him very friendly with us because we both hate... No, they don't hate Britain. Hostile movement speed, sure. They are attritioning hard though. There we go, the Netherlands have declared independence. Lose ducats for prestige or gain... Oh, to gain the admin power. Now, the Spaniards have a lot of people up there. Okay, cancel that. They got an alliance with the Pope. Galbert joins the Republic. I hope Utrecht just joins up straight away. Independence guaranteed by Britain. I will improve relations, because this is my chance to get my war on Spain going. Oh, I need to get claims on them then. +1 in army. To straight up rival them instead of France. France is still trusty issue. I'll be friendly towards them. Our truce with Tunis has ended. Yeah, I don't care right now. The Netherlands. Friendly attitudes. I need at least 50 opinion. Ah, van Bronkhorst van Oranje. Nice. Okay, my army's here. Now the thing is, they will get some hurt here from them. So I should at least finish these colonies if I can. But this is when Spain starts to become weak. With the Netherlands at fighting them. Guadeloupe. It is... Hungary and Milan did join in on the side of the Spanish, unfortunately for the Dutch. Southwest Pacific coast, I guess. Good job in Guadeloupe. Sevilla and Cadiz are both are ports as well. How big is the Dutch army though? 18k with no manpower versus Spain's 43k with manpower. Okay, we did rival. They still hate us for trust reasons. And Diplo rep is down on us. Legitimacy is low, that's not helping. We can boost that once at least. Hey man, oh! Oh, thank you for the 1 bit. It's something, but thank you. Wait. Look after your health and well-being. I'm doing fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's, by the way, one heck of an underhanded, backhanded compliment, I think is the word I'm looking for. Anyway, Lisboa, let's upgrade this to a world port. There we go. Possible buildings, lots of trade power. Because I'm not a bro. That's the thing. Anyway. Commedia dell'arte performance. Yeah, make it happen. It's only some ducats and some admin points. Oh. That's what you get for things. How are we doing? Still a conquest against Spain. They hold Sofala. They did take it. Wow. Impressive. It does mean we now have ourselves a claim on them. And don't judge a book by its cover. Poison Rock, are you kidding me? File Pirates of Dharma. Well, we rivaled Spain, despite the fact they still love us. They don't have an heir, which is also amazing. Hope to keep it that way for a long time. France could ally us if we only trusted each other a little bit more. Yes, please. Base tax in Lisboa for some manpower. It's for free, basically. Okay, how are we doing? 17.88. Well, your definition is not great then. Let's explore some more of that. And I'll just do that instead. The House of Mauro Barreto. Okay, we have ourselves an heir. Only 2 for 1. Monthly autonomy change. That is annoying, but whatever. France now wants military access. They are at war with the Ottomans. Okay. I can now set them to friendly at least. We are friendly. They are neutral towards us, though. Truce with Spain has ended now. Numbers are very equal. We have manpower though. We have... We're going to train up our army a bit more. Let's build 10 extra forces. That'll be fun. And let's get ourselves a claim on Sevilla. We are kin. Huh. You know, the thing is, I just want to join their war. It's our navy strength is hemorrhaging us right now. But our army strength might be... I think it's only maximum of 20, though. Opinion is still going up. No, not facilization. This one. Yeah, 20 is the max. Didn't we have fort map mode somewhere? Don't even remember. Fine, I'll look for it instead. Geographical, yeah, it is. Only forts in the center, so Sevilla and Cadiz will instantly fall. Madrid is only level 1, but it's flanked by 2 other forts. Their army size is 45,000 now. Dutch are still at 17k. They would almost accept an alliance with us. So close. Let's come back from Spain spying for a bit. Make sure we can trigger that alliance immediately. And be called in. Let's just claim everything Iberia now. See how they like that. Probably not a lot. Offer alliance with the Netherlands. There we go. Lisboa, activate. Granada, activate. Their navy is stronger. They should call us into the war. Oh, it's Milan's army that's over there. Okay, that makes sense. Start building some extra heavies, though. Oh, they're sieging Roussillon, though. Can I do anything else with that? Needs to be at least one great power on each side. Antwerp occupied. That is a massive loss for them then. I think we can make a separate war. Naples could join in. Milan. It won't be Hungary. It will be Milan though. I have no idea where their armies are actually. I have no idea right now. They seem to be busy, so... I will offer Naples land in Sicily then. Yeah. Good relations, honorable marriage, that is 2 stability loss. I can't insult them. We will gain 55 power projection. Now at least... the low relations is gone. Going down 1 stability is perfectly fine. I will grab something. I could use the legitimacy, actually. I know mercantilism is really nice. The same 8 provinces to be of vital interest. It's still a trust issue there, though. They're Miltech 12, we are at 13. So we offer Naples some lands. Taking Sevilla. I know, this will hurt us. Of course they have it garrisoned because they were already at war. Well, there's some of their army. Toledo, Madrid, wow. Let's just be a little bit safe here. So 13 galleys. Since it's gonna be a fight there. I just need to get an admiral quickly. There you go. Now we have a free admiral. Cadiz has come under occupation. Good. Now if we can take out some of their fleet. And we did. Oh, look, the fleet is about to be pushed into sea again. A loan offer from Kilwa. I'm going to decline that because I don't need it. Sevilla's come under occupation. That's the war goal. Oh, look at that. We destroyed 4 galleys and captured 1. It is a dangerous war because number-wise, they are slightly ahead in cannons. Similar cavalry. We have way more infantry though, but they are busy with the Dutch up there, but that's also Milan. How can I get Milan out of this easily? Will not betray their ally for gold. I can't even suggest an offer, you know. They don't want anything. They do want war operations, but that's still only gold. 15 versus 58, so if the war takes long enough, then that might be useful. Pecan Mapu and in Hambane. Okay, let's go up here to Arikira. Oh yeah, Imhambane, that means Sofala is available to just occupy over there. Only have 3 right now. Miwok is doing great. I can also siege Murcia without issue. Forces their fleet out again. I'd love to do that. I will order a breach. Get the sieges done a lot faster. You are ready to explore some more. Let's do the South China Sea exploration. I'm gonna try and grab Sofala from them as well. Because of the Dutch revolts, we have a chance here. It's still gonna be precarious. Like, it would be ideal for basically France to jump in or something like that. Sofala and La Mancha. Good. All their ships were destroyed. Portuguese Brazil stole some. There. That's smooth. And we can still slacken standards to get manpower and stuff. Sofala is currently ours. Under control at least. Let's put you back there. Naples is being occupied, but they're also occupying, so that's good. I'll put myself in the Gulf of Valencia. So that means half the army is in Naples right now. Come on, fall. Not yet. Guadeloupe. Let's recall from Mazzolo. Sent to Mahe. They might soon be done with the Dutch though, because that's almost fully occupied. How is Milan feeling about things now? 12 versus 54. Oh, the Spanish are training a lot of troops. Guadeloupe is self-sufficient. Loan from Brittany, don't need it. Okay, Toledo is down. I need to take Valencia first, though. Troll of Alicante. They are now training up really fast. They had a frick ton of manpower, yeah. They trained almost all of that manpower away, though. We have the money. We're going to build up mercenaries. I know we have some of that, so that's good. Okay, that brings us to 60. Royal marriage with the Dutch. They still exist somehow. Wow, that was impressive. Cede 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces. And they're angry at them, of course. Let's see. I can order the breach in Valencia. They still have 18,000, 20,000 troops over here. That won't fall anyway, so let's help out in this fight. Oh, they already did. One base tax in Buru. Here comes their main fleet, though. 18 small ships. Ooh, that's their heavy fleet. 6 heavies. 16%. They are not willing to give... They're almost willing to give up a white piece, though. That would require a bit more, though. But we're already at 14% in Valencia. Oh, France is still fighting the Ottomans. Recall from the Dutch. %. Here comes their army, though. Like most of it. If Valencia falls, I'll be very happy. 42%. They are on their way. We have a better general for sure. Try to alleviate. Yes, please. 42, 42. There we go. Valencia falls. Really? Okay. Well, white piece would be accepted right now. I still can't offer anything with Milan. They are on their way, though. I think I know what they're doing. Trying to catch me off guard here in Madrid. Influenced by the... Oh, what? They actually get there faster than us. In that case, you bring... Where are you, then? Yeah, I need to stop you. I need the leader right now. Also, he has 3 siege. What the heck? 14th of November, 9th in Quinta. Battle of Madrid was actually won. Oh no, you don't. Oh, I need the actual artillery there, though. If I do a barrage, that gets us to 42% immediately. 57, actually. That's one hell of a siege leader, though. Wow. 51 versus 33. Ooh, we are very close to just taking these two. How much is Sofala? It's 7%, so that would be 68. I'd have to win another battle. Let's take out the Milanese here. Trade livestock in there. Victory for the parliament. We have a merchant extra. I'll just put them in Sevilla for now. Collect from trade this guy. Improve relations. Siege ability. Yes. That looks really nice right now. In the middle of a war. Won another battle. How did this drop? Because they took Napoli. Well, let's take out... Ooh, that's going to be a big battle. The fact they took Napoli is bad. They wouldn't even take a white piece right now. Frick. That hurts my army a lot more than his, though. I don't have to run that far, at least. And there's still mercs available. Wall breach, 50k. Ooh, wow, they just decided to wreck the fort instead. No, not you, you. So they took back their capital. Milan is still at high enthusiasm. Length of war mostly, obviously. New land claimed. Base tax for now. Social mobility, advisor cost, but lose loyalty. Or the burghers lose a lot of loyalty. Global trade power. That one. I could take trade efficiency. This is just... Wow, the Dutch lost a lot faster, mostly to the Milanese. If Naples jumps out, that would actually be helpful for us right now. Get... Not even the fort, they even got... Okay. They're attacking me now on my own fort. We did have low morale. They just put cannons in the front line though. So actually we lost more. They lost more in that fight than we did. Yeah, but we have 0 manpower right about now. Plutocratic coup, are you kidding me? How is this a thing again? Ongoing battles, really? Oh, they're probably... Oh, this one. Minus 62, making gains. Let's activate this fort at least as well. Explorer is ready to explore more. We lost that fight mostly because we started at low morale though. Already lost the siege of Valencia, are you kidding me? Well, that's terrible. San Antonio? Wait, where are you sieging? Okay. That's weird. I guess. We still control the war goal at least. One more morale tick. Disease outbreak. Good. That's solo self-sustaining. Perfect. That doesn't currently give me a... Well, Milan is also fighting there now. But we actually seem to be winning this fight. Caraibas noble rebels. Oh no. We actually won a very big battle here, an important one. Still not length of war stuff, also not with Milan. I mean, as soon as Naples gets back out, that will actually help. Naples 14.9. Please just separate piece Naples out or something. That would be helpful. Did we get our siege guy? Oh, we have a 2 siege guy now. Just blew away the walls of the fort. We can get Diplo Tech. I will grab this. We are not going to avoid this plutocratic coup, though. That is a frick ton of money, though. They are loyal. City with at least 30 developments. 65 is when recruited ministers goes away. Oh, it's high trade income as well. Really, a disease outbreak now? Oh, we still have mercs available. We have money available. Oh, we did lose our entire fleet. Haha, I didn't have to realize that we did. Okay, Naples is out. That gets us to 14% all of a sudden. 29 versus 31, but I do want to take some things. So if we can at least get the capital away from them. They couldn't even siege Messina down. Something with war. Mercenary discipline. Right now, yes. That actually makes our army stronger right now. Japan discovered Age of Wonders. 28% on Madrid. One of you bring along this guy for that siege value. 42% on Madrid. I don't have cannons to blow the walls out. Forget Madrid, that's a big war score swing for us. We got a disease outbreak again. They do have a massive army though. How did Milan cross here? We have... What? How? They shouldn't be allowed to do that. A water shortage and a water shortage. So if we can take Madrid and then run into Castilla La Villa and also take that, that's 2 forts for 1. We're about to be attacked here. Come on, drop siege. 78%. Defenders desert. Oh, Madrid fell. They decide not to engage us. Oh, look, we have 2 forts now. Low war enthusiasm. Hey, they're willing to give up stuff. Oh, Sofala, we need a little bit more, right? Oh, 60. How is that so expensive? Oh, because it's over the war score. So I could take the 2 provinces I really want from them. And then we have a little bit left. Like a really little bit. Oh wow, that's actually decent money. And if I could get that little bit more war score by fighting them... Oh, it's mostly cannons as well. Yeah, I'll take that army on. Oh, the reinforcements just came in time. Hey, look, we won another battle. Now we have 26 war score. If we drop this and then ask for Sofala, probably still a no. It's 1 war score right now, really. Well, then I'm gonna hold out for that deal at least. Because we still have ticking war score, I believe. Yeah, the war score can still go up. Oh, now you're scared, aren't you? Are you suddenly in another war? You're just at war with us. We're now at 28% actually. Actually beating up Castile, or well, Spain nowadays in a war. We are about to get that coup though. I should, well, I could get this as well. France's papal controller. Rain spring stuff. Friesland joins the Republic. We have Murcia under control now. Won the Siege of Valencia, 36%. Okay, we will get Sofala. We want one Galicia. Coalition from Spain. Well, if they're the only one, I don't worry about it. I mean, this is the state, obviously. All these are too expensive. What about New World stuff? Really cheap, actually. Nope, they already finished those lands, so we're not going to take those. Yeah, if we just take... But I don't... Galicia is in a different state. This is a state. So it would be better to take Cordoba, which is the better province. Wool and livestock. Cordoba has more development though. Yeah, I'm gonna sue for these three. And some ducats too. These four, because we're still asking for Sofala down there. There we go. We actually just beat up Spain. Impressive. I will reduce unrest over here. I will core everything. War exhaustion will drop soon. Hello, you will do this. I will also put you in the trade company. Just waiting for separatism now, I guess. Now we are a big name on the map. Spain has announced us as a rival. What a surprise. There is a little bit of devastation going on, so I need to keep that fort up at least. This devastation will disappear quickly. And we're about to have a plutocratic coup, because I cannot... Well, if they're gonna coup anyway, I might as well make them disloyal too. Porto, it's 1,000 though to make it a world port. I'll wait for a second. I'm gonna consolidate the entire army for the time being. Wait, did it? How? Because our trade income is low. Oh my god, are you kidding me? How is our trade income suddenly low? What? But how? That is so weird. Avoid it in the last frickin' second. Okay, you should maybe get some trade investments going. Trade steering plus 50%. Can I do both though? Oh yeah, you can do. Okay, interesting. Huh. Didn't realize that was a thing. We have... Don't need our admiral right now. I do need to build up a fleet. Like an actual fleet. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we already have one makes 10. No, actually only 8. That makes 10 in production. Now we're gonna need to build new transports. I'm gonna split you up. Hiring the mercs did make our Army professionalism, take a small hit. I will send you back to hunt for the cities. We only need 1944 men right now because, well, we did that. Oh look, looming disaster is back. What a surprise. Because we still have high of course, the month that we got the tick from Spain's money. We have another merchant available from a colonial nation. Yes, we do. From Caribas. Let's put someone in Panama and start transferring some power away. Hey, look, we are colonizing this right now. We're also colonizing Miwok. I don't want to recall there because that is a little bit scary. I'll recall from Mahe and go for Hol Hawaii. Lose one stability, curtailing the burghers. How do we curtail the burghers? Do we need to have them drop below something or something? How do you... The burghers have been curtailed. We're trading in sugar, so that's actually pretty cheap to do once. We are coring stuff. Unrest is mostly problematic down here in these two. It's also... They are part there. Fine, I'll give you autonomy because that is otherwise a problem. It's because it's all fetishist and wrong culture. Khoisan, yeah. But now, Spain has felt weakness. We're still untrustworthy with France. Common rivals. Same 8 provinces are of interest. Okay, so we need to drop these 4 to make them happy enough to do this. It's minus 80, so that would be 30. So we only need to drop 5 or 6 of them. That's 7 of them, I think. Okay, yeah, so if we were now at high enough trust, then we would become allies. Given. Pope will not accept an alliance because neutral. They have too many diplomatic relations. Same province as vital. So how do we make you loyal again? I look like an antagonist from a mid-range 80s movie, like the guy that stole the fucking dinosaurs from Jurassic Park 1. Okay, that's... okay. Huh. We have a gold province. No, it's not. How is it not okay? I didn't steal any dinosaurs, for crying out loud. Jeez. Well, we have built up the force limit, apparently. We have expanded the 3. We have conquered new states. Yeah, this one will be done soon as well now. Huh. This will all be done at once. We just need 2,000 ducats for this to be done. Then we need 20 manufactories. Interesting. Almost fully reinforced. It's good. I'll definitely build a barracks though in Lisboa. Oh, what do we have there? Global settler increase. Fetishist zealots down here. Wow. How are those 34,000? That's a big group. Well. That's a bit too many for me to chew right now. Because I don't have transports to get there either. Huh. Well, I'm gonna deal with his fetishist salads next time though, because it's about time for me to end this stream. So I want to thank you all for hanging out. And I might be back tomorrow. But we are starting to put the herd on Spain at the very least, so that's good. Now our name is no longer Portugal and Portuguese Maghreb, it's just Portugal. So thank you for being here, and I wish you all good night.